Alright. Come on, Monster Train 2. Let me see. The one I won't be able to play is Haste. Most of these I think are fine. But it lands on Haste, we're out of luck on that one. That'll be a respin. At least until maybe later. Monster Train 2? Yeah! I called it. I'm a master of the wheel. Monster Train 2? I forgot I changed the noise to that. Womp 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 womp. Alright, that's just a little mean. Maybe I'll change it. Well, there's my favorite one. Oh, how about this one? There we go, nice and scary. That's what you want. What the spooky sounds. Monster Train 2. Boop, 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 boop. Whoa, I'm on fire! Whoa! Monster Train 2 demo! Time for eggs. Sorry. Every time I move it, the fire appears a little bit. I had no choice but to mess with it. I was powerless. It's probably fine at 4K, but let's drop it down to 2K just for safety's sake. Heaven betrayed hell. The covenant, a promise of peace between our two realms, was broken, and I took part in it. Charge! For heaven! For Seraph! Seraph was our leader, and my brother. There was a time when I still believed in him. But ever since his invasion of hell failed, he began to change. The taste of defeat enticed him to seek greater power from titans beyond our world. Until he got what he was looking for. The titans came to heaven and began to corrupt everything. And now, they threaten our whole world. Our only hope for stopping them is to forge a new covenant, an alliance between the remaining angels and demons. Now that angels and demons work together, old grudges remain, but a lot has also changed since then, including me. Lieutenant, preparations for the next assault into heaven are ready. We await your word. Very well. I'll join you shortly. Seraph, whatever is left of you out there, I promise I will put an end to you for good. A little short for a train, aren't you? Dominion's Preservation. Healers blessed by Dominion bolster their allies. Attack in large bursts to achieve victory. Ooh, hell of a sneeze. Combat in this room continues until all enemies are defeated. This unit cannot be routed. Recover 15 health to enemy units after combat. And our champion, or their champion. Fallen Angel Anthem. Protect your pyre! This is your pyre. Takes too much damage from enemy attacks, your run is over. Deployment phase. Each battle begins with a deployment phase. You'll draw your champion and any unit cards with a blue banner on it. After you end this turn, enemies will invade. You can play each unit card once per battle. Alright, we got my leader here, multi-strike 1, revenge, apply valor 1 friendly units, and 2 shield stewards. 8 attack, 25 health. Yeah, it's loud. I can never tell. Like, this is the same exact volume area as the last demo, which was quiet. I guess it has louder instrumentation. How you doing there, Mr. Clancy? How's that? Instead of minus 20, it's now minus 25. It is like a guitar. Maybe still a little on the loud end here. We'll do 10. We got our 3 different layers and then the core at the top. Isn't loudness and volume different things? Sure. Probably. Like, I always just look at the decibels, but some things are louder than others, even at the same exact decibels. Ah. Then put a bunch of shield people in front. Go upstairs. Different Scrabble scores, that's true. For the glorious Seraph! Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies enter the lowest level and move up 1 level every turn. If they reach the top, they'll attack your pyre. Alright, we got Fallen Champions, 75 health for attack, and Ominous Acolytes. 15 heal, I assume. Seth the Hex, hello there. Thank you for that raid. How are you doing? Tell me about your stream. How was it? Someone give Seth a shout out. Ah, Rhino. This is your fault, isn't it? Thank you very much for that raid. What were you guys doing over there? Tell me all about it. Tell me. Apply 1 damage and then apply Pyrogel 2. +1 damage per stack. Advance, move to the front of the floor, +1 attack per stack after combat. If the unit's in the front, gain armor up to the stack amount. Apply Valor 2, deal 1 damage and apply the gel, and then advance. Alright. Normal stuff. He kidnapped my family! He forced me to come here! Please don't set them free again. What's going on, Seth? What were you doing? Dig drill. Jokes. No, these aren't jokes. Taking this dead serious. Alright, let's kill the healer in the back. It seems like an easy choice. We have another mana here. Hyper focus on dig drill. I have not heard of this. What kind of game is dig drill? Alright, beat him up. Alright, he goes up the stairs. Heaven shall reign over hell. Don't mind the bot. The bot's here to make everyone suffer. Put a spear steward up here. Give you some Pyrogel. Then down here, another Pyrogel for that dude. You're losing 16 health, you're losing 10. Out of embers. $48 health left on this dude. You have to dig, and going deeper gets you new ores or actually puzzle pieces to make better drills. Interesting. That sounds like something I would probably get into. Alright, Spear Steward. I need you to not die. Or at least do some damage first. +4 incoming damage, +1 per stack. No, they attack first. I'm a fool. I should just move someone up. I haven't played Monster Train in 1,000 years. Submit to the truth of all that is chaos. Seth, thank you for that follow and welcome to the Shake the Box family. Very happy to have you here. Super fun, but always kicks your butt. I'm gonna have to check this one out. Anyway, hello there, Raiders. I'm Chris here at Shake the Box. We're just playing demos. We've been spinning a wheel of random demos and just checking them out. This is our sixth game? I think our sixth game. And thank you for that follow, Buttkovitz. Very happy to have you here. Defeat the boss to win the battle. His relentless ability means that combat will continue in this room until you or he is defeated. Okay. As we currently stand, both of our characters will die. He's gonna take 66 damage. The units in the front gain armor up to the stack count. Armor's not gonna help us. Protect the Skull Crusher! There goes our shield boy. And then he goes up a flight of stairs. That's bad for us. Hi, guy. You're scary. A little pyrogel on you. He's just gonna murder my dude immediately, huh? They show you the numbers. Yeah, I do appreciate that. I got nobody up here. Don't want to give you more attack. Sure, I guess. We're okay! We did it! Thanks, core of my train. You did all the work. Some gold, some clan packs, allied clan packs. Shift. Take 20 damage, can be equipped on enemy units. Upbeat Warbler. Enchant, grant quick. Attacks before the enemy units. That would be nice. Gain Valor 1. Trigger shifts. I'll take the Upbeat Warbler. Allied Clan Pack. Lava Armor. Apply Pyrogel 3 to the attacker. Pyroclasm. Deal 150 damage. Consume. Apply Pyrogel 4 to enemy units. Cost 4. Woof. Multiply the effect of magic power by 5. I mean, 150 damage. That's pretty good. They touched my no-no core. We don't like that. Alright, we get a Pyroborn units. We get to forge units to gain new powers, or forge spells and gain a banished unit. Let's go left. Meowsers! Hello there. Upgrade unit plus 20 health. Upgrade a unit with Valor 5. Upgrade a unit with Titanite. Damage is reduced by half with Titanite, huh? Upgrade a unit with plus 1 capacity. 15 attack and 50 health. I have exactly 100 gold. The next location, I will have no money left. Do it. This adorable warbler or one of my stewards? Do it to one of my spear guards. Make him a super spear guard. Alright, bye, thank you. Apply Pyrogel on all enemies. Avarice. When a unit with Avarice deals unblocked damage, gain money equal to the stacks of Avarice. We'll do Pyrogel. Increased damage taken. Some kind of foe awaits me here. Slow-moving soldiers blessed of entropy will deal heavy damage if they reach the front. Elabar the Wall. Combat in this room continues until enemies are defeated, of course. He has 340 health. Good lord. They have Acolytes again, and now they have Sloven Knights. Applies when the unit is at the front of the floor, plus 8 attack. Only has 2 attack normal, but if he's in the front, he'll have 10. 80 health. I should really sit down with Monster Train again. It's been a while. There we go. Mouse wheel to go up and down. Where do I want to put Fell? Pyrogel and Can't. Triggers when you play a spell on the floor. Let's put you in the back and put a shield man on the front. And then on floor 2, we'll put you and a shield guy. The preview number shows the amount of damage each unit will take during the next combat phase. A red X means they will die. Why didn't you tell me this earlier? So you die, and you get a sad face. He'll get stronger when he reaches the front. Alright, we want to cast some spells down here. Enchant. Can I enchant you, friend? I guess I could just put you on the floor. Enchant. Other units on the floor gain a bonus. Oh, you just help everybody. Yes! Play that music! Let's Pyrogel you. The pip says it's a unit. It's true, but with the word enchant, I was wondering if it's a thing we place on another unit. Because sometimes in other games, units can also be spells. To use Magic the Gathering, an enchant creature, for instance. Pop up here, you're gonna lose 15 health. I'm just talking Monster Train. Fair, fair. I haven't played Monster Train in years, so I don't remember. No memory. Oh, the patience to learn to break every strategy game. A lot of them play different enough that that'd be tricky. Let's go ahead and murder you. You're only losing 9 health. Up here, you're losing 15. Set someone up for later. Read your champion! Ugh. Revenge. Triggers when being hit. Apply Valor 1 to friendlies. Oh, we might actually want them more in front, huh? Attacks twice. With only 20 health, though, I worry about putting them in the front. After combat, if the unit's in front, gain armor up to the stat count. Well, next time we'll move them to the front. Where they belong. A brief respite. Here you go. Move up. Minus 24. Minus 45. That's more like it. Revenge! Alright, boys. May I be as unmoving as a rock.
If only we had a way to get more energy. I can't actually use Pyroclasm yet. Alright, you're only losing 5 health. That's not a lot. There we go. 24. Much better. Move up here. You die here, so that's good enough for me. Murder you. 43. That's a little bit better. Hop up here, help you out a little bit. Want to speed up combat? I'd say it's a good speed. My bird! After combat, well, might as well stack some of these on you. 103 damage. 115 damage. And how much do you take on the next floor? He dies. Excellent. Well, here's more stacks of that for you. Enter. And now wail on the man. Just really ruin his day. Victory. Advance. Apply melee weakness 1. Takes that much damage again for each stack of melee weakness. Ooh. Deal damage to enemy units equal to attack of the front friendly units. And then consume. Only get to use it once. Apply damage shield 2. I'm gonna take challenge. That sounds like fun. Revenge. Pyrogel 3 to the attacker. 30 damage to the front enemy units. Deal 1 damage to enemy units. Just all of them. Flicker. Adds 10 health. Let's take the lava armor. Seems like Pyrogel is what we're working with. Forge your spells to gain new powers. Gain a Pyroborn. Restore 26 Pyre health, 30% of your max. Honestly, probably not a bad idea. We have gotten wailed on a little bit. Random equipment in rooms and ways to improve them. Rooms. Trained stewards gain multi-strike 1 and 20 attack. This unit's attack is equal to its max health. Well, we got 50 golds. Valor 7. Extinguish. Apply this unit's valor to the front line. Oh boy, Must Train! Must Train 2! Thank you very much, my note. I want to take steward's quarters. Do we have strain stewards? Strain stewards? Train stewards? Don't miss the event in the middle. I probably already missed one. Primary clan, no covenants. The 2 is silence. Is there a way to look at my deck right now? Deck, there we go. Shield Steward. Steward. Is the keyword steward? Can we take advantage of that? Steward's quarters. I mean, maybe it is. Let's try. Take that one. Okay, bye. He means on the map, tucked away in the middle. Yes, alright, good. This thing right here, right? I definitely missed that earlier. On a different area. The historian has set up his carriage near the rail. Inside open crates, you catch glints of various artifacts scavenged from remnants of trains long past. You possess artifacts I've yet to add to my collection. Could I take one? Of course I'll trade you for it. Do you give an artifact to the historian's records? Trade for artifacts. Take an artifact off his hands. Friendly units get +10, but lose 1 attack for every artifact you own. Well, I don't have any artifacts, so might as well. Much appreciated. That one was causing me some trouble, as you can imagine. Bye. Balancing and more interesting mechanics. It does seem like a pretty straightforward sequel, which is fine. A little healing here. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. One of those situations. Archaon's draw power from the defeat of his forces, becoming enraged at their failure. Gains Rage 3 on Siphon. He has no friends? It's just him? Scion of Savagery. Triggers when an enemy unit dies on this floor. No need to reinvent the wheel. Get you in there. Put a shield man in front. Move up a floor. For the glory of the Titans, Archaon is the strongest boss you've faced yet. He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out other enemies on the floor. Goodbye. We don't allow healers here. You're losing 33 health. Just Pyrogel and more. Stack it up. Oh, look at that man. Watch out for triggers. This unit has a trigger. Triggers activate when specific events or turn phases happen. Check the tooltips of units with a purple trigger icon to see the details. Things like deployment are new mechanics that just benefit the player and reduce RNG reliance. I do appreciate reductions of RNG. Some of it's still good, though. Sure you don't want to keep the Pyrogel for the boss? We'll draw more, right? My upbeat warbler friends here. Alright, challenge somebody. Up here, you're losing 23. Can we make that enough to kill a man? No room for a warbler here. I could put him up there. You're still dying. You're still not dying. It's a little trade here. It's a spell you cast on enemies. Shit. This unit takes 2x damage. I thought we used it to move them forward and make them do double damage. Listen, I have a headache. I'm doing my best. I'm waiting for the painkillers to kick in. You know what? I needed a challenge, though. This is fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Totally on purpose. I wanted the challenge. Steward's Quarters. A room card. These cards can be installed into a floor in the train. Their gameplay effect persists until the end of battle. Only one room effect can be installed into a floor at a time. Yeah, also I'm illiterate. We've talked about this before. I would like you to not die, though. Aw, I can't put a man in front to keep you safe. Alright, well, RIP that man. Mistakes were made. You die, you're fine. Pyrogel. Yeah, he's reading into my ear next to me.
You're too close.
You've drawn an equipment card. These cards can be attached to a unit inside the train. Once attached, they improve the unit in various ways. Only one equipment can be attached to a unit at a time. Revenge. You know, let's put this on our main character. And then move them forward. And try to keep this man alive. My precious bird. Get pyrogeled, losers. You leave my little kobold alone, he's adorable. My warbler doesn't help here. Alright. Challenge. Moves it to the front and they gain melee weakness. Oh, I can't move, but he got the weakness at least. Let's move you forward, so keep my boss. Oh no, you're gonna die still? Well, you don't have any health. That makes sense. Well, try and do as much work as we can. Get your revenge! Oh. $60 health still. I see we have no units to place here. It's bad for me. Just stack pyrogel. You're a dead man. There's nothing I can do to help you. But my very strong spearman holds strong up there. Some mistakes were made. My upbeat warbler. Now we're quick.
Wipe them out.
Only some, that's progress. Yeah, I'm not sure why the train's made of meat. I guess it's like his particular effect makes it all meaty and toothy. The last boss made it like crystalline. Alright, we definitely just die here. A few mistakes were made. We'll try that one more time. Now that maybe my brain's a little bit more on. Live and learn, or in this case, die. Die and learn. Back to Outpost. Playing the demo. Full game has many features. Continue. Die and learn, yeah, die and learn. Fel, you're finally back. Please, tell me of good news.
I'm sorry, Talos. The corruption is spreading and it's getting worse. I barely recognize heaven anymore.
You better explain yourself, Fel. I agreed to let you use my pyrogel, but this much? You need to pay me back with interest!
Really? Of course a dragon would think first of gold. Why deal with the threats before us when you can pad your profits, right?
An angel, speaking of threats, need I remind you what happened when you were the threat invading us?
Enough! Listen, this is a makeshift alliance. It's not going to be perfect, especially between former enemies. But the real threat, the real enemy, is taking over heaven as we speak. If we don't come together, they'll take over hell too.
Now, let heaven enjoy its comeuppance. My portfolio will be happy to, so long as the Titans get what they deserve.
And so long as you actually help us, I'll be back in heaven and never have to deal with you again.
What a headache. How did Herzl ever manage to make peace between heaven and hell?
Continue the story in the full game. Unlock new clans, pyre hearts, daily challenges,
And much, much more.
Locked. Alright, I want to do one more. A new run. See, this is what we didn't get to do when we first started. You can change this at any time before starting a run. He already answered his own question. A lower challenge to learn the ropes. You can unlock most content, but you won't advance your Covenant rank. I want a Covenant. Banished Pyreborn, Proto Heart Cage. Add mutators? Locked. Can we change other things? Banished Pyreborn. We could do Pyreborn is our main. Tell me about you, Mr. Phoenix. Alright, nothing there. Can we see a description of what his whole deal is? We already saw her. Let's do Pyre as the main. Covenant rank. Have to be normal. Oh, normal Covenant rank. Right click, thank you. Phoenix Fire, cooldown 3. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack. Apply Pyre Gel forward enemy units. Lord Phoenix once dreamed that his prose would live on in the hearts of dragons to come, and inspire them to look beyond the gleam of the coin. Those dreams are long gone, replaced by the love for gold. Phoenix Fire. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack. Apply for Pyre Gel. Alright, 15 and 20. Let's give you a go. Depart. Alchemy. Ooh, eggs. Dragon's Horde. Earn Dragon's Horde and loot. And loot it outside for battle for value rewards. Divinity. And the Greed Dragon. Triggers when played. Earn Dragon's Horde and loot it outside for battle for valuable rewards. Okay. We also didn't do any of these at the beginning of the last run. We just immediately went over here. When a unit gains Pyre Gel, it gains +3 stacks, or Slay +1 attack permanently on kills. I think I like more stacks of Pyre Gel. Radiant Arms. When you equip a unit, apply Damage Shield 2. On deployment phase, draw a room card from your deck, reduce its cost to 0. Dante's Footstool. Well, we don't have any rooms yet. I assume, right? Any rooms in here? Yeah, no rooms. So I'll take the other one. Eggs or Greed. Cash out or save to 8. Click egg on left. Where's Greed Dragon? He'll probably tell us about eggs. So why 8? What's the magic 8 number for? We're gonna take Radiant Arms. Well, here we go. Oh, we could loot the Horde when we hit 8. I see, I see. Well, obviously we want to go for Greed. Current loot level. Keep saving. Undergo trials for greater risk and reward. Activating the trial will make this battle more difficult, but you'll earn an extra reward if you win. The trial. At the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. The reward is an extra 75 golds. Okay. Summon unit is going to be a Forsaken, not the most intimidating enemy. Yeah, let's go for extra money. Okie dokie. Let's put you down here. Put a big old dragon there. Plop you there. No room on this floor. Oh, you take up... I see. I forgot about the pips up here. I'm sure this is just fine. Master? I wish. Make a mistake, you can undo back to the start of your current turn with this button. Hold it down for 1 second to undo. Oh, thank you. You summon a unit with an activated ability. Click the unit to activate its ability. Abilities go on cooldown for a few turns after use. Gold, glory, and gilda. What more could a dragon want? Alright, we have some money here. I thought people were going to appear in every floor. Let's do a Pyrogel here. You're losing 22, you're only losing 3. Put a little Spearman in front, who will die instantly. Never mind. Put a little Spearman behind you. Monster Train 2, what's going on, Little Crow? For the glory of Seraph! Oh, look at this little guy. Gain 50 golds. Well, you die, so that's good. Yeah, I should play more of the first game. Consume. Gain 2 eggs. Still can't have no room for a shield man. Shield boys are big, I understand. I have 3 to work with. Let's murder you so you can take a little bit more damage. You're already dying, you're already dying. But in that case... do the greed? It's too late! I just wanted to kill a guy. I probably should have just gone for eggs. We'll do it next time. Minus 22, you die. Do you have an activated ability? Rogue Book. Oh yeah, we can undo. You know what? Let's undo. The eggs are interesting. I do want to see them. Oh, it went real far back. Alchemy. There we go. Once per. Rogue Book sounds familiar. Spear guy's doing good work up there. Fire starter that dude. Put a spear boy back there. 23. Cozy deck builder, huh? I like cozy, and I like deck builders. $61, that's it? You're only losing 8 as well? Guy from Magic, nice. Minus 36 on you. Minus 51. Greed again? You're lucky I like eggs. I'm sure these guys will be fine dying and all. Let me take an 8. Man, it really has been a long time since I've played Monster Trade. Why'd you make it all meaty? I mean, it's delicious looking, but still. +1 per stack. After combat, if the unit is in front, gain armor. I'm kind of curious. What if we do that to you? 22 attack? 24 attack? After combat, if it's in front, gain armor. Let's get rid of the healer. And start making you take more damage.
To ashes!
69 health, nice. My champion's dead. He's been dead for a while now. 24. 44. We'll take 7 damage and he just dies. Wicked away. Deal 1 damage to all enemy units. Deal 8 damage. If we kill something, we gain an egg. Apply Pyrogel 3 to the attacker. I mean, this gets me an egg and it does a decent amount of damage. Valor 10, apply damage shield 2, gives everyone on the floor quick. Take self-sacrifice. The Pyreborn clan can earn Dragon's Hordes. Rewards grow as you collect more. You can loot it now or save it for later. You can collect it anytime from the map. I mean, we want to make it all the way to 8, so... Save. Forage your units, gain a banished unit. Forage your spells, gain a Pyreborn unit. Click to view loot levels. 10 gold, 25 golds, 25 and a random minor Pyreborn. Select one of 3 minor Pyreborns. If we make it all the way to 8, though, get an artifact and 75. Honestly, starting at 6, I'd be happy. I think 6 is the magic number for me. Increase Dragon's Horde max to unlock. Neat. See, I like that. That's pretty cool. Banished units.
Hello.
Quick and 5 attack. Give it Valor 5. Give something Avarice. Upgrade a unit with extra capacity, which makes it harder to fit in rooms, but more attack and more health. I mean, quick is nice. Especially for our higher attack minions. Get a new unit first. On map. Oh, we could choose the order. Will I be able to come back in here if I leave, though? Well, for learning experiences. Yes, alright, we're good. Apply melee weakness 1 to the attacker, or gain Valor 3. 7 attack, 14 health. 10 attack, 30 health. Ooh. +1 attack per stack after combat if the unit's in the front, gain armor. So whenever we move it around, we can do that. Let's take the Avenger. And then upgrade the Avenger.
Hello.
15 attack that goes off first. Get behind that. That way it does something without having to worry about needing him to get slapped around first for that revenge. Alright, nothing to click on in the middle, let's go. Fire dampener. -1 fire per turn. We are applying the pyre. Morgana, thank you very much for that resubscription. I'm pretty sure my problem today is I had my coffee well and truly later on after I digested my food already. That empty stomach coffee is bad for my head. How you doing today, Morgana? Empty stomach coffee gets you jacked. Yes, it does. But I don't learn my lessons well.
Boston jump, so here I am.
Trying to find a rec center in your area? Might have a decent one lined up. Nice. That seems nice. You only make him stronger and angrier. You die. You die. I mean, kind of like the idea of just making this man stronger and stronger with more and more armor. But I could do the same thing here. Put a nice shield man in front down there, seems nice. Alright, 3 free slots, 2 free slots, 2 free slots. The one thing the tutorial did not go over was the basic concepts from the first game, which is what I needed. So I'm only just now like, right, I remember. -35. You're losing 60, you're only losing 10, you'll die when you hit here. Which means I could take a turn to just do a greedy thing. Which I'm down for. Health is a resource after all, just trade some in. The Finale Wave. Yeah, creative studios are a thing. They're not super common, so you have to find them. I mean, I can gain 1 and still do stuff. Which I'm kind of into here. Wait, hold on. What happens if I do this? -160. So that is valued at giving that man 50 more damage. That got me an egg, which I'm super into. 29. Beat him up. Alright, we take a little damage, you murder them both. See, this guy doesn't make it meaty. It's nice. You're losing 50. 2 slots. That one's full, so this guy's just not going out there. Maker spaces, that's the term I was trying to remember. Alright, his ability, goddammit. I remember just as I hit the button. Goddamn. Abilities are a new thing. I don't think this will work, right? We're going back to mere seconds when they're already on this floor. Yeah. Oh well. 132. Damage shield 2. There we go. He dies. We'll take him prisoner. Pyro Ball. 30 damage to the dude in front. 8 Pyrogel. Take that one. Damage shield 2. I do like self-sacrifice. Valor 1. Trigger shift. Take another self-sacrifice. I'm kind of curious, will we unlock the other ones if we keep going? 13 eggs. We're almost to 8, but I want to see if we'll unlock more if we keep going. Just says increased Dragon's Horde max to unlock. This is our Dragon's Horde. Cash out. I mean, you played this already. Is this like, when it says increased Dragon's Horde max to unlock, is that something we need to find, like an event, a meta progression thing, or is it merely as we accumulate eggs, we unlock it? But the difference between 7 and 8 here, either one's fine. Just cash out? Alright. Loot! When you damage your own unit, reduce its cooldown by 2. Equipping a friendly unit reduces cooldown by 2. Whelp supply Pyrogel 3 when attacking. We don't have any whelps. Not sure we actually have any equipment either. Spell, 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 dragon, spell, 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 spell. Steward, 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 steward. I'm glad you're still enjoying those, Nara. I don't really have any self-damage things. I don't have any whelps. So I think Shell Shell by default. Someone mentioned that earlier. I could put something underneath me, but I will forget to update it. Now we are getting another artifact. I mean, maybe we'll get whelps. Let's live for the future. I don't have any artifacts either. This is Monster Train 2. The Bazaar Room was fun. I rather enjoyed it. I'd be more curious to see, like, the ranked mode, which is probably a little bit more interesting. And it should be going up on YouTube soon. I do believe I scheduled that one. Trying to answer Chris's question with the least phone typing required. You're on your phone, you sicko. At the start of turn, friendly units gain +5 attack and +5 health if they are the only friendly unit on the floor. That works. We have a lot of large units. Something surprising can be found within the Celestial Fog. Oh, I didn't mean to go that way. Oh. Whatever. When you equip a unit, apply Radiant Shields. Sorry, Damage Shield 2. And I took the whelp because I don't have any equipment yet anyway. I could have doubled up on equipment that I don't have, but oh, I need to be careful. I can't drink coffee unless it's with my actual breakfast, I think. The train stops for a peculiar kind of workshop, overflowing with wondrous boxes. 3 boxes stand out from the clutter, with a sign below them which reads, "It isn't the trip, it is the journey. It isn't the gift, it is the container. Reese's Pieces to Coolum." Do you take one of the unique boxes? Pack 3 spells into a small gift box. Pack 3 units into a Jack-in-the-Box. Get the large mystery box. Random card to my hand every turn. As you take the box in hand, the others disappear. You'll never know what they might have held. I missed out on that side, so we're over here. Banished unit, forge your spells. Slam! Welcome to the jam. Slam of 2. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to this unit's current health and armor. Take that, dude.
Hello.
Cost 1 less. Permafrost. Gain Frozen. This card will not be discarded at the end of turn. Frozen's removed when the card's played. Heal your pyre equal to the spell's mana cost. Alchemy is a spell. I can make it cost 2 so I don't have to waste a turn not doing anything when I want to accumulate eggs. I could also make pyre cast just free if I wanted to. We have 215 monies. Honestly, we could do all kinds of stuff here, huh? Be nice to not have to worry about losing this one from my hands. Plus 10 magic power. Deal 11 damage. $18 damage. 18 damage and an egg, please. Alright, let's leave. This bastard. Alright, big boy, I like you on floor 2. Avenger on floor 1. Mr. Dragon Horde up here. Other units, I'll see you again soon. I'm gonna have to pretend this doesn't exist. No, it's just a demo, Morgana. You can play a demo, surely. Surely you could play a demo. Nice shield steward there. Steadfast Crusader up here. Oh, I had my alchemy. Ooh. Well, we'll draw it again. I really should just murder that lady every time I see her. My random card, thank you. Alright, we're losing my stalwart there. Let's pop up here first, though. Murder you. Some nice pyrogel for you guys. You're gonna die, you're fine. $39 damage. Go. Oh, his ability! Good lord, go back! Too late now. Alright, well. At least I can do it now while there's a boss in front of me. Down to 33. And we could finally equip some armor. Alright, you die, you take 31, no one else dies. You're losing 8 health. Another shield steward in front there. What's going on up here? Use your ability. Very good. So you die, you die. Slant you in front there. Murder him. Good work. Murder him. Good work. This looks very similar to Monster Train 1. It's almost like it's a sequel to Monster Train 1. Alright, both your abilities are on cooldown. You're losing 54, but none of you are dying. Alright, everyone on my team is fine at the moment. Lose 5 gold and repeat this card's effect up to 3 more times. Might just go for alchemy here. Like, my stuff's all largely fine. Get him. Resolve.
My wings, I feel them decaying.
Okay, 14. You kill the dude in the front. A whelp! We actually do generate some whelps here. I have no room for this whelp at the moment. Let me think. I can kill you in the back. If I do that, minus 14. So you don't die. More valor for you. Minus 66. Maybe I should be focusing slightly more up top. Now, you die, you'll be close to dead. You're going to get up top, but you'll die after doing a mere 4 damage to my thing. That's fine. Would you like it to look less like Monster Train 1 Gomper? $192, that's a good amount of damage there. Transfer all Pyrogel on this floor to a unit and then deal 5 damage 5 times. How much Pyrogel do you have on you currently? 17 Pyrogel. It's not bad. $18 damage. You die, you die, you die, you don't die? I kind of want to kill that guy, but I also want to use Death Roar. Looks prettier. Like, I will say, I think the art style is similar, but it is a bit... maybe a bit more detailed. It looks quite good. Like, to talk about, like, sequels for a moment. Like, Wizard of Legend 2 changed the art style dramatically, and the engine's very different. And I don't know how much of that's involved in, like, I played the demo for 2, and I just wasn't feeling it. Sometimes it's better to stick in the same ballpark than to venture too far afield for a sequel. And other times, it's nice to go completely out there. Wizard of Legend 2 sucked ass. Yeah, like, I didn't like the demo at all for Wizard of Legend 2. Like, it just... It wasn't good. I'd say Monster Train 2 made a smart call here. Like, evolve the mechanics, but don't venture too far afield. If it ain't broke, don't try and fix it. Is that worth it? Is it worth my whole turn to bring him down to 360? I mean, it's over 100 damage. It's probably worth it doing Death Roar. The only other thing I could do is prevent 6 damage from happening upstairs. But making sure this guy doesn't get up there is probably more important. So let's just do that. Lag spikes. Let's see, bringing up my little internet feed here. I did have one of those little dips. Can confirm a dip happened. He's taking 34 damage. Move you forward. Now we just kill the boss. See, I wasn't on the same page with Rift Wizard 2 until it came into until it came into 1.0 without ever really, like, finishing. Like, I feel like Rift Wizard 2 was like, and we're 1.0, and it's like, why? Why? It's not... They didn't finish. Like, there are still spells that aren't updated from the first game. I feel like they released it in 1.0 because they scheduled it without ever actually finishing it. Like, other games are like, oh, we extended early access because we didn't hit our timetable. And it feels like Dylan was like, we hit our timetable without actually doing the work. So I'm a little frustrated with Rift Wizard 2. I still love the game. It's fun to play. But it shouldn't be 1.0 yet. As for this one, like, there's different clans. I'm enjoying the Dragon's Horde mechanic. The whole greed thing, it speaks to me. But I haven't played one long enough that, like, I'm not the one to ask that question to just yet. Alright, that was not the button I wanted. Master? Where? So yeah, we do want selfless sacrifice on you, which just kills you outright, and then we'll just throw some pyrogel on you. Extra kill you, why not? This poor dragon's not even getting to see that boss. Also, use your ability. Super kill. I don't remember cards having activated abilities in the first game, right? But again, I can't remember very much. Explosive, deal 150 damage. Consume, double the amount of pyrogel on a unit. Or Cursed Twin Blade. I do want more equipment for our Radiant Arms here. Incant. Every time we cast a spell, we apply Pyrogel 1. Apply Armor 5 to friendly units every time we move you around. Gain Valor 1, Shift, gain Rage 2. Rage, plus 2 damage per stack. So when he hits, he gains Valor, and when we move him, he gains Rage. Magma Cultist I like because he's doesn't take up a lot of room here. Demonic Fledgling Art made you laugh. He isn't doing the best of things like the Valor basic guard. Yeah, moving people to the front to take advantage of the armor I haven't been doing very much. But I'm still enjoying my time here. I like Magma Cultist, but I've already played with him. I haven't played with Demonic Fledgling. Let's give you a go. Hell's Flame! Major enhancements. Plus 2 capacity on each floor. Your pyre gets more attack and more health. More draw per floor. More energy per turn. More room is nice, but more energy means playing more cards. We're at loot level 2? Not enough, save it. I need more loot. Celestial Alcove, something surprising we found. Alright, the choice is the Alcove or a bunch of money. Duplicate any card except your champion. Random selection of artifacts. Restore health to the pyre. I mean, forging a card and duplicating it does seem pretty nice. Let's upgrade my champion. Plus 1 attack permanently every time he kills something, or when a unit gains Pyrogel, it gains plus 6 stacks. If that is a passive that works just in general on like other units and other floors, that's incredible. And obviously anything where your attack goes up forever is super nice. As long as he gets a killing blow, plus 1 attack forever. I mean, I'm enjoying the Pyrogel. I think I'll go with more Pyrogel. And I'm curious to see, like, will it work on like the floor below? Might be his floor only, but you're not sure. Well, we'll do some experiments.
Oh.
Give me a whole bunch of money.
Hello.
Fragile. If this unit loses health, it dies. I don't know if it's worth making them take up less space if they'll die instantly. Gravestone. I mean, I got the money. So someone like the Greed Dragon, he's taking up a lot of room. He's already basically alone on the floor pretty often. Might as well have you just have Valor built in. Give someone +10 attack. I kind of want to make Greed Dragon just super strong. And then make a copy of Greed Dragon. Kind of like that idea. Well, hold on. Quick and more attack on Greed Dragon would be pretty fun. I'm not doing the fragile one. Good for a low health unit booster. It's true. If I do reroll, well, I want to do straight stone first, but then I'll reroll. Oh, I mean, we could still reroll. I like you. Slots full. $20 health. Oh god, I'm 5 gold short of multi-strike. Can I sell something? Can I sell you something for $5? No, hold on. Hold on now. I could trade in my 2 eggs just so I could give something multi-strike. Multi on greed, like it could still happen. If I trade in for 25 golds, I'd have 130, exactly enough to multi-strike greed. I think I want to do it. I'll get more eggs. Hey, buddy. My nice little demonic fledgling could have this. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Yeah, just keep him moving around. He gets really angry when you do it, which is pretty fun. Multi-strike. Avarice. Okay, that's all my money. Bye. And now we can make a copy of any card. So Greed Dragon's pretty great. This is in fact a demo. Valor 5 with Quick. We can have 2 copies of him. We can have 2 copies of our Greed dude. We can have 2 copies of... This is our little Greed guy. Avenger would be really nice. 2 shifts would be sick. I like my Avenger, but like... this would be really nice for making a lot of money. And he has multi-strike. The only problem is he doesn't have Quick. I wish he had Quick. Let's duplicate him. He's cheap. He doesn't take up too much room. We can move him around. I never mean to trigger that hello. No, you don't have to be sorry about that. I don't mind. I do find it funny that you do it all the time, though. You just naturally say yo a lot. Ravenous Zealot. He gains attack when a unit on the floor dies. He has multi-strike. Corin the Judge. Relentless. Gains +2 attack and heals for 20. And what else we got? The Profane Supplicant. Add a Discordant Toll card to the top of your draw pile. 1 Scourge. Your pyre takes 3 damage. How healthy are you, sir? 4 and 4. 3 and 170? 770? Good lord. Mark of Invasion. At the start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. I might leave that one off. We've been keeping them on, but these guys scare me a little bit. Yuzu popcorn chicken. Kang, that sounds amazing. I'm gonna need your recipe. So far, I've been enjoying Lord Phoenix on that floor. We'll put you here and one of my greed guys behind you so we could just swap you back and forth. Greed dragon and another fledgling friend here. And that's it. Until we get my Avenger back, that's it for my arrangement at the moment. What's going on, Audrey?
We're all meant for the void.
Soul Smelter. Gain a dragon egg.
Hello there.
God damn. 20 attack. Jesus. Oh, whoops, whoops. Right. I need to shift with the other guy first. You know, not being team killed. Hey, I would never team kill you. You know me. Do your work back there, buddy. Have to hold Alt to see the other notes. We'll make some good money there. Still have 2 to go. Trying to kick Laryngitis' ass. Oh, I'm sorry. That's an egg for me. How am I? Like, I'm having fun with demo day, but I've had a headache pretty much the whole day. It's a bummer. You get 2 shifts for the price of 1, but then they die really quick, unless I had one of my other cards going on. But you're not wrong. You're losing 30. My Avenger. It's alright, it's my fault. Like, I had a very good amount. Valor gives them armor, but it's at the end of combat, right? Am I misunderstanding Valor here? Gains armor up to the stack count. Yeah, it's after combat. So, like, at only 10 health, and, like, dudes like this guy, I guess with 6 he would be fine. In this row, he would have been not as well off. But you're right. They would have taken some damage, and they would have replaced it with armor. I need to keep that in mind as best I can. But yeah, Audrey, I basically, like, I had a small breakfast, a lot of time passed, and then I finally, after doing my stupid chores and grocery shopping, I got a massive coffee, and I chugged that thing, because I hadn't had any yet, and now I'm paying the price. Like, my stomach's been upset. I basically drank a big thing of coffee on an empty stomach, and it all just went straight to my brain. So I got the coffee headache, and the general coffee nausea. Well, if I'm gonna consume this, I might want to save it for later. Now, you have 109 health. Screw you. Get rid of him. You're taking 50. Let's fire starter this man on the front. 45. You're only taking 9. You're okay, buddy. Bastard armor. Coffee and empty stomach usually go straight. Oh yeah, you get the coffee runs, as they're called. Alright, we want to play this. We want to avoid taking the pyre damage. You're taking 45. No, he just dies. Rewind. Coffee just makes you pee? It depends on, like, how my body is doing at any particular point in time. Alright, 6 and 4 is 10. That's the problem. We need you in the back to be a dead man. So you die. My pyre will take 3 damage. That's okay. Getting rid of that massive health pool dude was important to me. You're okay, buddy. You're okay. We're up to 87 gold. We had 0 at the start of this. You want to cast the explosive spell differently? How so? Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 3 times this unit's armor. Only got 2 armor there, huh, buddy? Heh. 74. You die, so that's good there. Higher gel 8. You're taking 79. You'll just be murdered up ahead. Help along with that one. Get rid of this. Double Dredge, Season 1 Egg, Yuzu Kosho. I've noticed that Trader Joe's has been getting some Yuzu products. I got some Yuzu miso, which I'm excited to mess around with. And I also picked up some soy sauce with Yuzu has a special name that I always forget. And whenever you buy it from most grocery stores, it's just like, yeah, it's soy sauce with lemon juice or soy sauce with orange juice. Trader Joe's has proper yuzu in there. You die, you die. You die, you don't die. Ponzu, thank you. Again, there's not a lot of brain going on here today. Read Fireball, Pyreball? Explosive. Do you like the Yuzu Misu? I haven't messed around with it too much, but like just a blind test of it, yes, very tasty. Good umami punch to it, but like a nice citrusy yuzu in the back. So excessive damage will be applied to other units. Oh, no. That is nice to know. That's like the explosive effect, right? So if I want to keep you alive, I could just fireball right here and take out both of them. Yuzu miso. Very tasty stuff. Wait. I'll die if I want to. Made a good amount of money. It's only gonna take 3 health. Moneymaker. I could do 30 damage to you. No room for Steadfast Crusader. Gotta remember, if I move him to the front, he takes the damage first. Moving him once makes sense, moving him twice, not so much. I should have given you quick before I duplicated you. So move you up, he takes 74. You can move enemies too. Oh, hey! I didn't consider that. Is there anything I want to do on the other floors? No room for anybody. So it's really just a matter of, do I want to do 30 damage to you or not? $60 damage, never mind. Could also move one of you forward to avoid taking one of those stupid cards in my hand. Sure. Just so I don't have to worry about that dumbass card. I started at 0 gold. We did good work with that little guy. You're taking 105 damage. A toot. Multiply the effect of magic power by 5. I mean, if I excessive that one, we still do good work. No, I forgot that was only the front. I want to kill the thing in the back. Might just do a big explosion here. Front enemy, I have no movement things, so yeah, let's just blow you up. Still do the extra damage to you. You take 105. Use your ability. I should have done the ability first. Jesus, brain. The painkillers are slowly kicking in. It's not as bad as it was. I guess I could just murder you in the back. But that's a decent amount of work going right there. Alright, I forgot to test the Pyrogel thing. So they both get Pyrogel 10. I can kill you with just one of these. Jump you in the front there. Minus 330 is pretty nice. Get rid of one of the garbage bells. Alright, depending on what we draw, it's looking pretty good for the next floor. Yep, they just die already. Equipment. Deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. It's alright, we already win. One, two, three. 126 gold. Reduce cooldown by 1. Double the amount of Pyrogel on a unit. Deal 5 damage to enemy units. Lose 5 gold and repeat this card's effect 3 more times. I'll take Mind Cage. Extinguish. Apply this unit's valor to the front friendly units. That's not bad. Send and then advance a friendly unit. Deal damage to the front units equal to 2 times this unit's health and armor. Move down a floor into the back of the floor. What if there's no room for it? Can we overcrowd a room that way? Deal damage to the attacker equal to this unit's health. Might take Everlasting Light. Overcapacity still a thing? Alright. Kind of like Heroic Dive then. Save the loot. We have 1 egg, thank you. Merchant of Trinkets. Gain a Pyrebone unit. Gain an artifact. Select or remove 2 cards. Forger units. Duplicate a card. I mean, we have some really nice stuff at this point. That said, artifacts and removal are nice. I want to duplicate one of my good cards. 2 units per floor? No, it's based on... This guy takes up 3 space. This guy takes up 2 space. Each floor has 5 space on it by default. Yeah, those were like enemy garbage cards that were being put into our deck. Hothead, ability Fire Breathing. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack. I like the new, like, activated ability stuff. With cooldowns, I'm not doing great at, like, having brain work to remember, but it is neat. And this dude applies 8 Hydrogel per hit. Making you a multi-strike would be pretty nice for me. Only 5 damage. I'd rather apply 8 Pyrogel.
Hello.
Dualism. Doubles the stacks of status effects. I mean, I might put that on the Magma Mauler. 16 Pyrogel. Now if I can get you multi-strike. If I reroll it for 50, multi-strike cost 110 last time, so probably not. What's the learning curve? Have you played the first one? Because it seems very similar to the first one as far as the learning curve would go. This is Monster Train 2. We're playing the demo for Monster Train 2. There's a first game you could pick up. Yeah, sure. Dualism and quick. Leave. So I would say, yeah, I would highly recommend 1. It's a great game. I rather enjoy it. Another copy of Avenger is nice. The fun part for Monster Train 1, and I am looking forward to it in 2 as well, is the different clans, and the fact that you could have like a primary and a secondary clan. It's kind of like Magic the Gathering, like you could have color A, color B, like a black and green deck. It's nice, like synergizing the two different abilities that the cards share. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. A lot of replayability. I like Greed Dragon as well. We haven't been stacking up our eggs, but if we do get more eggs, let's go with our new friend. He adds a lot of Pyrogel. All we need this dude to do is apply 16, and everyone will take additional 16 damage from that point forward. It's good. It's good. Make more of you. And that's all the thingamabobbins. Look at these guys. We've seen the Ravenous Zealots before, but Quato. Quato! Get your ass to Mars. Combat in this room continues. Yeah. 1 damage reduction per stack of Titan skin. So he takes a reduced 5 damage per hit. He has 1,000 health. And then we got another Adamant Shield Bearer. We've seen them before as well. Sap 2. -2 attack. If we play a spell while this man's around, it's bad for us. Enemy units enter with Titan skin 4. Now I'm alright. Lord Phoenix, I like you on floor 2. I don't know why. It's just how I've been doing. We got my fledglings, which is nice. Want one of you here. Do I have any 1-slot people? I hope I do. Sweet Lord, I don't have anyone that only takes up 1 slot. I was a fool. Yeah, this is how much space. Greed Dragon, let's plop you up here. We'll give you a demonic fledgling. I'm sure someone will die at some point. $50 shields, that's just rude. Heroic dive. Man, I kind of want to super crowd the bottom floor here. You're taking 92 damage. I got plenty of space left. Let's put you up here. An attack. Yeah, mess that man up.
Your train stops here.
All right, meat arms. A wealthy whelp. We're 3 over capacity down here, which is nice. You're taking 42 damage. We probably can get you to be a dead man. You're doing 8 damage. Alright, you're dead now. Put a wealthy whelp in front. Make me money. That's your job. You're just here to basically die. So you're dead. We have 1 left here. Move you up. You're doing great, Shield Man. showed up on this floor? That sucks. 42. We got alchemy. Reduce my cooldowns. You have an ability, right? No. But you do. Let's see. So right now up here, he has Pyrogel 22. Main dude is down here. We could use his Phoenix Fire. Pyrogel 10, Pyrogel 10. Alright, it's just the floor. Just the floor. But still good information to have. I could heroic dive again? How many people can you really pile onto the bottom floor? That is incredibly tempting. Seven unit max, alright. Descend, advance your friendly unit, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to twice this unit's health and armor. Welcome to down here. Man, heroic dive is the best. Let's put some armor on you to reduce your cooldown. I still have 2 mana, 18 damage. You're dying, you're dying. You're losing 7. Only losing 2 health now. They just fall off the train and die.
I'll give you pain with interest.
My random card, thank you. 160. Need to populate my top floor a little bit. Got an Avenger up there. 10 more damage for you. Enemy units equal to the front friendly unit. 25. I want to push you forward. Ah, heck. I can't do both. But I can do that. Bring up to 96 damage. Oh, actually, go back. I do hope they maybe speed up the, like, rewind mechanic a little bit. I do want to put you up here. But just cause we want to do this. That way we kill you. Ah, dang. The swap down here was for keeping you alive as well. Screw it, we don't need to play the dude on the top floor. If everyone's dying before they reach there anyway, it doesn't matter. So let's just cause you forward. Do a cleave. And I'll leave you coming up here. We'll just plop him up there, that's fine. And no one has any active abilities off cooldown, and turn. Man, I forgot how good Monster Train was. I should revisit Monster Train. Divinity. We got Curse Blade. So you die, and everyone here is just fine. You're only losing 7. You die. Give you triple strike. Give this dude double strike. And everyone dies, so I don't see a reason to spend this. Hey there, final boss. Well, damn! They already die. Can I make it so we don't lose people down here? Nullify the next source of damage. There we go, we don't lose any minions. God, he's getting so much Pyrogel applied to him. He's at 162. Heroic Dive is an incredible ability. You can get a Whelp. We do have some Whelp synergies. Get $10 when a unit dies. May deal 5 damage to enemy units, lose 5 money, and repeat this effect 3 times. Make it rain. Yes, you can upgrade cards. Rather than having like a fixed path of upgrades, it's there are shops and you could do things like make this spell cost less, increase the amount of damage it does, make its effects trigger twice. It's a bit more varied than your typical, like, this is version 1, it upgrades to 2. Yeah, it's less simple than just, here's the other version. Yeah, there's a lot more player agency. Like, ultimately, the marker of a good game is how many choices does a player get to make at any given moment. There's a lot of good choices in here. The first game, you can make some, like, truly busted combinations. I'm trying to remember, it's like the wax ones, like the people made of wax. I remember doing some really crazy stuff with those dudes. Yeah, you can make OP broken cards. More money. Melee weakness 2. Armor 20, Valor 5. Punk Shredder. Enchant, grant trample. Interesting. You know, I don't have any, like, one-size minions. Probably nice to have one of them. I like Liquid Courage, though, but I also like the idea of, like, yeah, he could fit. I need to make more eggs, though. We've been failing to make eggs. I've gained literally thousands of gold in a combat in Master Train 1. Equipment or room card, restore health, make your spells better. Or equipment and rooms, a bunch of money, remove 2 cards. Haven't been doing any spell upgrades. Maybe we were just talking about it. Maybe we'll go over here. We're going up this time. How novel. This time heaven and hell have like linked together to try and defend against a rogue angel. They stole that plot from Diablo. Well, no, hell never actually works with you in that game. In those games. I mean, a little healing's not the worst idea. And another room card would be nice. Friendly units gain Valor 7 on Slay. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be Diablo 5. The one where they ask you straight up, don't you people have phones?
Hello.
Holdover. When played, this card is placed on top of your draw pile next turn. Status effect stacks added by this card are doubled. Upgrade a spell with plus 20 magic power. Make it cost less. I have 178. So I could do probably Holdover and Emberstone here. Making another slightly cheaper get me 2 eggs is probably the way I'm gonna go. Or make Heroic Dive free. I'll make the eggs cheaper. I am gonna put Heroic Dive with Holdover. No! They know Heroic Dive is not the one you want to allow that on. Somehow Diablo returned. This card is placed on top of your draw pile. Not a lot of great targets for Holdover. I mean, honestly, Just Cause. I can make one free and it's always in my hands. We do have units where shifting them is important. I wonder if we're allowed to make a free cost Just Cause that we're allowed to have in our hand constantly. Because that could be pretty nice. Just always be able to move somebody at least once. Yes. Yes. Alright, we could always move somebody. Consume. Double stack would be interesting, but we're out of money. Hell's about to get chilly. Can't hold over consume cards, and you can't hold over the best card in the game. My beloved plunge, or whatever it was called. Heroic Dive. How I love you, Heroic Dive. Which is a consume card. I wanted it forever in my hand. Just crowd everybody on the bottom floor. Who's this punk? Lord of the Cherubs! Resolve. Grant 20 health and spikes forward to the front enemy units. Grant 20 health and spikes forward to the front enemy units. I just read that twice because it's listed twice. And spikes. This is a crazy in-depth demo. It basically is one full run, it looks like. You only get to choose between two groups, what's the lead and what's the support. That's the only difference, it seems. But yeah, like, it's pretty much a full run. All the options appear to be there. Well, maybe not all of the options, but a good amount. Like, this is like chef's kiss kind of demo. It gives you everything you want to know. Be funny if the series runs long enough that the players coming in start to wonder, why is it called Diablo? When's the last time Diablo was, like, the big bad? Because I played through 3, but I barely remember it because I didn't like it very much. Didn't play 4. Obviously, I'm never going to play the mobile game. Like, he was the bad guy in 2? Is this the last time? The DLC for 2 was what? Mephistopheles or something? I don't remember. Second go at the sand game? No, I don't like moving the character in that game. It's super plodding and slow. Doesn't feel good when he drops. Like, I believe there's more to that game, but like, I wasn't having fun. That's why I told people, like, hey, I'm not gonna, this one's not getting a full shake. You might want to check it out in your own time. Magma Mauler, my fledglings. I got a lot of good friends here. You're gonna miss out on all the microtransactions. 6 points left to spend, too. Green Dragon, I don't know why, but I've been really liking you on the top floor. I like you here to welcome people. Put a fledgling behind you. And put a fledgling behind you. We'll move you around soon. Plenty of units for later. Lava armor. He was the big bad in 1 and 2, right? If you exclude the expansion, and 3 if you exclude the expansion. Yeah, I couldn't remember what the hell was happening in 3 because again, not my game. Kind of sleptwalked for a lot of that one. Ooh. If anyone dies, that's good for us. Oh, it's a very red room now. Might as well start putting pyre stacks on you, right? Let's be... Apply pyre gel to the attacker. Minus 60. Really stack them up. There was an expansion for Diablo 1? I don't think I ever knew that. 3, 3, 3. 9 damage. Oh man. I don't want him dying. But yeah, let's make that a meaty floor. Really stack the pyre on you. I don't want to move you forward, you'll die instantly. For fell! Alright, welcome to that floor, that's fine. Sierra Games made it. That's bonkers. Move you forward so you die. Plop you down here so we have trample. Ooh. Does that work as good as I hope it does? It does. Oh, I'm gonna lose my Greed Dragon up here? I should have been paying attention to all the floors. We're doing good work down here, but some love up here could have happened. Alright, roll it back. Like, no one's dying down here, so we don't need to worry too much. I still want you down here. I still want to move you forward. And then up here, selfless sacrifice. You're gonna die, but you're taking out 2 people. And then 15 damage to you. You're taking 59. We have more minions. We can replace things that die. Stop eating those apples! Oh, he's down here now? Alright, who's dying? Man in front. You're going down. You're going down. We've got Consume. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 3 times this unit's health and armor. I mean, we have Trample, so this will be good, I think. We just need to get his health down a little bit more. Oh, Heroic Dive is here, though. Then I could just cause someone forward. We're killing all the way up to the boss. Not cruel. If I remember correctly, it happens simultaneously to the Diablo plot rather than after. Really? So it doesn't take place in, town I can't remember the name of. Wait, hold on a second. Deadly Plunge. Oh, I see. I have Heroic Dive, and this is a different kind. I want to leave you up here. Heroic Dive is still a fun thing I want to do. Three times the unit's health and armor. 17. $27. These guys are uncontested, unfortunately, but still have you up here handling things. Then we just cause you forward. Yeah, keep revenging. I mean, the more stacks on there, the better. No attack! Get eaten! Sucker. I need some minions. You die. Apples don't matter, so nothing I need to do up there. What about down here? 59, 10, 4. Move you to the front. 8 damage. You know what? Go back. Might as well just do 8 damage straight up and get an egg. Which will improve our buddy upstairs. Two health is all. Just cause you forward. More Pyrogel on you. 38 stacks, we could do way better. I like the apples making it to the top and just dying instantly. Let's see, you're at 59 health. Do. Ba, 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 ba. Let's see. 18 damage. Just murder the man in the back. Put a little fire starter on you.
Poke him. Poke him real good.
Tristram. The town was Tristram. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Minus 35. We have 4 points to work with here. You die. Pretty sure this kills you. I'm losing my buddy here. Corruption. That's fine for now. Still have 2 waves to go. Send the apples up, who cares? Just having a roasted apple party up there. Alas, I can no longer send people down to the first floor, which is a bummer. I could put another bird down here, though. Yeah! What's going on up here? I could just cause the shield man forward. Keeps at least the backline guy alive. Put my shield crusader up here. Eat him! Go on, slap him around. Final wave is that man and a bunch of apples. Deadly Plunge. Doesn't have a lot of health. $150 damage, though. That kills the front line. Stupid apples. And you're not off cooldown yet. You're gonna die, you won't. I want to get rid of these apples. Nourishing cherubs are dead. Stop showing me nourishing cherubs. I forgot about Stomp. Play your cool music at him. Whoa, eyeball wall. Steel damage to the front of any unit equal to this current armor. No armor on you at the moment. What's this guy glowing so much? Didn't get any minions, so that's a bummer. Gotta keep this guy alive as long as I can. You're gonna lose some health, but you're gonna gain some armor. Safe stomp for when the boss arrives. $53 health left. Only 67, that's a little rough. Lose $30 and draw a unit and apply 30 attack, avarice 15 and armor 15. 2 units available. Shield Stewards. Quick, Revenge, Melee at Weakness 1. Minus 159. Stop going down.
Protect the train.
There's an option to prevent that from happening? That's nice. Pretty sure I'd die here, but I enjoyed the run. Ironically, I regret actually doing the heroic dive. I ended up with a big empty spot. Unlocked the Guildmonger. Boss killed me my first time too. That same boss?
Hell yeah.
And a tuned manacle. I love that we're unlocking meta progression in a demo. Transfer all valor on this floor to a youth. Eagleheart. Summoning a Hymnist applies valor 5. New record! Well, that was Aces. A excellent demo right there, I would say. I love that there is meta progression in this demo. That said, I do want to spin the wheel maybe one more time before cozying down with something like Balatro to wrap up. But either way, I do have to pee, so BRB.